My idea for a surfboard fin with winglets dates back probably to 1982 when I sailed with Dennis Conner as part of the America's Cup campaign in Newport, Rhode Island. The following year, the Australians beat the crap out of the United States and took home the America's Cup, beating the Americans for the first time in 132 years. The Australians had a secret weapon, and that secret weapon was a winged keel. A couple of decades later, I was out surfing and I got to thinking that the sailboats from the old days ended up having keels that were, well, pretty much like today's surfboard fins, heavily raked and kind of rounded. But then, over time, like with the America's Cup, after the 1983 time period, they got taller, deeper, higher aspect ratio, and of course they sprouted winglets. And I got to thinking, couldn't we use those lessons learned in sailing and apply it to a surfboard fin? I concluded that probably this was possible, but I just had to figure out how to do it. Looking around, I started thinking about other things that had winglets, like airplanes. I also noticed race car spoilers that had an end plate that functions the same as winglets. And I wondered why in surfing we hadn't applied winglets to surfboard fins and couldn't think of a reason. So I used my experience in naval architecture, physics, and ended up applying these lessons learned to a surfboard fin that ultimately became the Wavegrinder surfboard fin for longboards.